Marvel Studios' Black Widow is certified fresh by Rotten Tomatoes. Nobody saw that one coming. Well, there we go. Rotten Tomatoes has put their official stamp on it. This means that you have to agree with them. You just have to. The film is certified fresh. There's no argument about this. You have to like the film. That's why Rotten Tomatoes exists. Rotten Tomatoes, the man, looks at everything and goes, well, this one is good because it's a Marvel Studios product. If it didn't have the Marvel logo, I would just say it's rotten. So he decided it's fresh, and that's how it works. So get in line and like Black Widow. But seriously, that's how some people are acting about this. Every time Marvel Studios puts out anything that gets a fresh rating or a certified fresh, and then when it gets something like an episode that's lower than typical, people go, aha, see? They're correct. That one's terrible. It's terrible. I knew it. They're correct on this one. Look, how many times do we got to go over this same thing? It's an aggregate score. They look at all sorts of critics from various outlets and they go, add their scores up together and get a consensus. And no, like an 85 doesn't mean an 85 out of 100. It just means, you know, the aggregate score, it's giving you the percentage of people that rate it fresh versus rotten, and it puts it in there, and you can look at the mass amounts of reviews and take away whatever you will from them. But the general consensus is that it's another good MCU film. It's gotten your certified fresh rating, and at this point, like, Marvel Studios just collects these like the TVA collected, just random, you know, Infinity Stones from the multiverse. It's become second nature to them. I don't think anybody expected Black Widow to be the first film that's going to get a rotten. I mean, some did. Let's be real, I shouldn't say that. But this is just another one of those Kevin Feige can look at and go, yep, you know what? Everything I've, done for this, well, here it is. It's another one to add to the Infinity Gauntlet of certified freshes, and we're going to keep going with this, and we'll see what happens. And at best, even if this was like a rotten, let's say, it still introduced many people to many concepts for the MCU, like, you know, Yelena. So you have that going for you. So at least you got her introduction.